The Job and Career Fair 2015 that is going to be held in Dimapur is the follow-up of the last job fair which was held at Agri Expo in 2013. We had about 8,000 young people who came looking for jobs, and many of them who've got jobs who are now working in cities like Delhi, Bangalore, some of them in smaller cities as well, Ahmedabad and so.
মই কাম এটা ডাঙৰ কৰিব আছে এইটো কাৰণে আহিছোঁ মই ইয়াতে ট্ৰেইনিং খতম হোৱাৰ পিছত মই প্লেচমেণ্ট যাব না মই আমাৰ বাবা খানগিৰি পইচা পাওঁ मला ভাই খানগিৰি চাওঁ মই এইটো ভাৱনা কৰি আহিছোঁ এইটোতো চেঞ্জ আছে এইটো না আৰু মই ইয়াতে ট্ৰেইনিং লৈ না মই খতম হোৱাৰ পিছত মই মানুহ খানগিৰি কওঁ ইয়াতে ইনা লৈছে না প্লেচমেণ্ট যায় ইনা কাম পাইছে না মই বস্তি মানুহ খানগিৰি কওঁ আৰু মানুহগিৰি আৰু আনি
An avenue like this in the middle of the town where people can just pass by anytime and just get information and do something with that information is what is very important. So we're very happy that this is happening. I think we should be having more of this, in fact not just once a year but even quarterly, and also bringing varied industries so that people have a choice to see if they are not able to do in a certain sector then to go into the other sector as well.
Now this is a training program which is sponsored by the Government of India, and the Government of Nagaland has taken over this scheme called Skill Development Initiative Scheme. Now this is not only an air hostess training program. In 6 months we are going to train you to become an air hostess, to join the airport management, to join the hospitality sector, tourism sector and other customer service sectors across India and overseas. VTP stands for Vocational Training Provider, having the responsibility to train, identify, train and place people all across India and overseas in the field of hospitality, aviation, retail and tourism services. We will be taking part in this job mela which is coming up for the second time. The first time when we had visited for the job mela, it was a grand success for us because we got at least 3,000 people who walked into our stall, and the students were really happy to know this, and they went back to their remote districts. They spoke to their family and their families supported, and we finally got a batch of about 160 girls from Nagaland which we have trained in the financial year 2015-16, and out of 160 we have achieved 100% placements with the Nagaland government, out of which 111 girls to be specific has become cabin crew with leading airlines like Jet Airways, like Air India, like Indigo, SpiceJet, Vistara, and a lot of girls who have got into international placements, like they have gone to properties like Atlantis, Dubai, which is one of the biggest 5-star luxury property in Dubai. Then they have gone to Jumeirah Beach Resort in Dubai, and a lot of properties in India like Oberoi, Taj, ITC, Hyatt, Sheraton, all these leading brands across the globe they are working with at the moment.
We run about searching for jobs, but then we don't have an entry point where we, say like an example, my resume is submitted to a place, and then from there they can, through their clients, they can send me to the right place based on my experience or based on my qualification, instead of me running around all the places. So that's job melas is where I can also get to know about the chances that I have, the opportunities that I have. So it's a very good platform.
We need to respect the dignity of labor. Nagaland does not have a strong economy, but we as a young generation, we need to build this economy. We need to work hard in the public as well as the private sector. We need to earn and we need to save.
We've got 11 districts, we've got a lot of youths in all the districts. They want an opportunity, and I really advocate that the job mela is held every year during a certain month, especially maybe after exams, so all these youths can come from different villages for the job mela to grow, for VTPs who provide a lot of skills for them to come to look at Nagaland as a destination. So on this note, I'd like to thank all the VTPs who've come here to Nagaland, the local ones and the ones from outside. I'd also like to thank all of you who've come to be a part of this fair. We hope that this can be an annual event. I thank all of you, the organizers, the department, all the stakeholders. and I wish everyone all the best.